Greetings, Adzenturers. How's it going, guys? I'm so tired. And apologies if the microphone does sound... I know the microphone sounds a bit different today. I still need to get the settings right for this room as well. But I hope you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully. And necessarily, obviously, doesn't... I didn't bring my super good mic with me, but as long as it sounds good, as long as you can hear me, that's okay. Sounds different, but you sound great. Okay, that's good. That's good. How have the Adzenturers been? As you guys know, by the off collab with Riser yesterday, I am in the Beruda again. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit different this week, and maybe a little bit of next week as well. Might be a little different in terms of schedule. The schedule isn't always gonna go to plan. For this week at least, I will have a schedule, but it's gonna be very up in the air for some of my personal streams, where they're most likely gonna be quite late at night, like around this time. The streams won't be too long, I think, but then depending on what I'm doing with the boys and everything, sometimes, I'm not sure, I might push it back a little bit, or I might have to like change things around, so this week might be a bit up in the air, so I do apologize for that. But yeah. I hope you guys will enjoy all of the content that I'm sure we'll have as well. But yeah, I'll do my best to let you guys know if I don't think, like, if I'm still out with the boys or something and I meant to stream in half an hour or an hour and I don't think I'll make it back in time, I'll let you guys know that the stream is going to be postponed a little bit. Hello, Nix. Nix, did you know, I think you're on the same floor of the battleship as me. I think we're sort of close neighbors. I'll go find you later on, but hello. I will message you later. I will go find you later. But yeah, we are on the battleship once again. But yeah, today, as you guys kind of saw, I woke up at like 7 AM or 8 AM. And I don't know why I just woke up like that. But I couldn't get back to sleep when I woke up. I feel like I didn't even sleep that long. I must say, I don't know, I was pretty tired, so I did get to sleep earlier than usual, but it wasn't still like, you know. But yeah, so woke up early, tried to get back to sleep, I couldn't, and then so I just posted on Twitter. You know, the funny thing was, it was not intentional for me and Nayu to post at the same time. Nayu, he was in his own UFO. He wasn't even in the battleship. He was like in his own UFO flying around. You know, so I didn't even know he was awake or anything, literally. You know, Nayu has now joined the battleship. His UFO has docked into the battleship. But yeah. It was crazy, and then I started seeing everyone's like, oh, these two posted at the same time. I was like, oh, that is a crazy coincidence. But then, of course, afterwards we met up, and then you saw all of Nayu posting on my account, I am Altus Zendoji. Then, not gonna lie, if you couldn't tell, I posted on Rise's account. I was like, what can I type that's going to be the most confusing, brain messy kind of sentence that I can type? So, you know that sentence, the post that Riser typed where everyone's like, are you okay? Even I typed on, I commented on Right, this comment that I wrote. It's like, you okay, bro? You good, bro? I was just like, if what can I do? Well, it looks like it kind of makes sense at first, but it does not make any sense at all. My brain had to restart after reading that. So, yeah. And then, yeah, so, that's when we're all together, pretty much. But, you know, before that, in the morning, Nai was still on his UFO. So, I don't even know how we posted at the same time for the good morning. But, it was funny seeing, you know, sometimes when coincidences happen, it's funny to see, all of the, Ravelites like start speculating, all those interests are like, look, this is happening, they both did at the same time. And start making the connections that isn't even there. Like, interesting. Whatever you say. I mean, sometimes you guys somehow know everything, but it's funny when you you get too smart for your own good and you think too much into things where it's literally just a coincidence. So, we're conditioned to overthink, okay? Yes, that's right. My training is working. You guys don't even know, but my training of the Adzenturers is working. To Lulu Maxine. And Beru, I think it was your birthday. I think I saw happy birthdays in pre-chat. But if it is, happy birthday. Hope you're having a good day today. We overthink accurately. I mean, not gonna lie, a lot of times you guys do. You guys are somehow really accurate with a lot of your guesses. I'm not gonna deny that, but sometimes it's funny when you guys start just going off on random tangents, picking up on random things that we don't even, you know, we might have said by accident or it's a coincidence or anything, but you guys are like, they said this, it means this, guys. And like, what? What's happening? You guys we're not, I mean, sometimes we're big brain, but we're not always that big brain. And Gabby, thank you so much for the 1 month of friendship. Welcome back. But yeah, I think for today's stream, guys, it's not going to be too long. Maybe an hour and a half. I just wanted to, you know, because this, obviously, you know how hectic the upcoming week is going to be. I wanted to at least have a little chance to talk to you guys properly with Zatsu before all the hectic stuff happens. I do have a bit of a schedule, actually. I don't want to share everything just yet, just I need to confirm with the boys on some of the events that are going to happen, so I don't want to be the one to reveal them without confirming with the boys yet. But I can give you the... I can at least show you the schedule for like my own personal streams. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, and Shin, thank you so much for the 4 months of friendship as well. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Yay, Zatsu, I wish you the best of luck with things to come up. Okay, okay, what can I tell you? Okay, today is the ONI-ZATSU, obviously. Tomorrow... Okay, tomorrow same time as today, guys. I'm gonna have a Menchi stream. So for all the Menchi people out there, anyone who has a membership, tomorrow I will be having a membership watch along. We are going to be watching K-pop Demon Hunters. I've seen it all over my Twitter feed and everything. So you know what? Before I get spoiled too much, because it's literally everywhere on Twitter, I do want to watch it. So yeah, if you guys, I believe it's on Netflix as well. So if you guys have some kind of access to Netflix, we'll be watching that tomorrow night, same time as today. Hopefully, as long as nothing happens, nothing gets too busy. But yeah, I'll be watching that movie along with you guys for a membership stream. Surprise super for Mira's birthday. If we can't gift them a fishy, we gift your Urshi instead. Can you please say happy birthday, little one, so all buzz and say can see them melt? I mean, I did say happy birthday to them. But, yeah. I did say happy birthday to Mirror. There. Yeah. But, yeah. Once again, I always say it, but I really do appreciate when people pop by on their birthday, because, you know, your birthday is your special day, and to share it with the rest of the Adzenturers and me, I do appreciate you guys stopping by on your special days. But yeah. Once again, guys, I'm using my, like, other setup. I'm using my portable setup. So I'm just gonna say that, unfortunately, I'm not gonna do any of the spin wheel things for when I'm here, in the Beruda. Just because, you know, it's a bit too set up. And it's kind of limited on what I can actually, do with this setup as well. So, for now, I will try, you know, maybe we can still do some of the other ones, but we can't really do, like, all of them, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I think we can keep track of everything else, especially, like, any pinks or akas, we'll definitely keep track of. Oranges, I feel like I can do the orange, but there'll be no reverb. Yeah, I feel like for the spins, I might not, I'm just gonna let you guys know, for the spins, I might not, for at least this week, I might not count them towards the spin, otherwise we might have like 50 spins to do when we're back, and it might be a bit too much if you know what I mean as well. But yeah, and Wei, thank you so much for the yellow soup as well, the pudding. But yeah, unfortunately for Spider Doji is a summon, so Spider Doji can only come out at very fated times. Yeah, and I do not, unfortunately, the Altus did not come with me. I'm the only one that got summoned to the Beruda, guys. The Altus did not get summoned as well. So, unfortunately, this time as well, I do not have access to the Altus at the moment. The Altus on a little break, you know. That's, I guess that's one of the other reasons I can't really do the spin wheel anyway. Miss you already. I've been spending so much time with Ryza. You saw, if you guys watched the, I don't know what to call the stream we had yesterday. You know, technically it was an onigiri tier list stream, but who knows what it was. It was a stream. That's all we can say. That's all I can say. It was a stream. They're taking care of Kiri at home. Yes, they are taking care of Kiri. Yeah, we with a side of onigiri. Sounds about right. It definitely was a stream. It was, but yeah. So quickly, just going back to the schedule as well. Once again, guys, do not forget, if you have a membership, tomorrow we're doing a membership watch along, watching the K-pop Demon Hunters. It is a movie on Netflix, so we'll be watching that same time as today, so 11 PM JST. Hopefully, as long as there's no other plans that pop up, that will be there. Wednesday, I don't think I'll have any stream. I'll be quite busy. Thursday, there's going to be... All I can say is I'll be in 2 streams. It won't be on my channel, but there will be 2 streams on Thursday that I'll be part of, but not on my channel. But I'll still be there. Alright, Friday. I think for Friday, guys, I will be doing another stream. Once again, 11 p.m. JST around. And for that one, I'll be doing a June Bride voice pack review. Where pretty much, once again, like before, it'll be kind of like a small Zatsu, but also be going through the voice pack review. Yeah, I'll be reviewing the reviews. Not really, I won't really be reviewing them, I'll just be reading them, I guess. And let you guys judge whether you guys want to get the voice packs and everything else. Because did you know there's June Bride merch available now? You can get the voice packs that everybody's been talking about. You can get the standees as well of all of us, of me in a very nice suit. In my wedding suit. You can get... There's also gacha cards. There's gacha cards for anyone who wants gacha or didn't get the chance maybe of getting the 6-month gacha as well. This one will also have a chance of being hand signed with like all of those other things. Because it's going to be a little while as well. Maybe I can think of a few different things. I might sign them differently or have different things on these gacha cards that are more like June Bride related. But we will see. You know, maybe the sketches I do, instead of like Kiri and stuff, I'll draw a ring. Or, you know, I have like some cute little quotes or something. But yeah, little flowers and stuff. It'll be more June Bride related, I guess. But I have to figure out exactly what there is afterwards as well. So that is gonna be Friday. We're gonna be going through that. Okay, Saturday. Saturday, I can say what it is. I'll let you guys know because it is on my channel. But on Saturday, guys, at 10 p.m. JST, once again, hopefully, I don't have to push it back or anything, but I'll let you guys know if I have to change the time at all. But on Saturday, it will be the Oni of Caleb, the Hotel Room Part 2, with all Ravenous. It's here, guys. If you haven't watched Part 1, I would highly recommend you go watch Part 1. But it's gonna be all Ravenous doing Part 2. Just 5 boys, 5 men, 1 bed, 1 hotel room. Yeah, it's the sequel that everyone's been asking for. I don't know why you guys have been asking for it, but it's this sequel everyone asked for. So yeah, the Hotel Room Part 2, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be Saturday, and and then on his channel, on my channel, it'll be Part 2. Since the first one was, it's like the Oni of collab. It'll be on my channel. Yeah. Please keep the VOD this time as well. I will try my sort of best. Like, hopefully. I mean, I feel like it should still be available. I can't 100% guarantee, but like I hope it's available, you know. Yeah. we will see what happens when 5 boys are in one room. But yeah, and then on the 29th, guys, on Sunday, there will be another collab that I'll be part of. But because it's not on my channel, I shall refrain from saying it right now until the person announces it as well. But yeah, there's lots of different collabs as well I'll be part of throughout the week. So even if I'm not streaming on my channel, to be honest, I think Wednesday's the only day, you know, even if I'm in the Beruda, Wednesday's pretty much the only day that I don't think I'll be streaming this week. Like, streaming or on a stream. Because every other day, I think I'm streaming or on a stream. You know what? It's kind of funny because I'm in the Beruda, but I feel like I've got more streams this week than some of the previous weeks. I guess because, you know, obviously we were busy doing a lot of work before we could go to the Beruda as well. So, you know, I guess we still got a lot of work to do, obviously, here. But, yeah, there's a lot of streams. They might be shorter than normal. I think a lot of the streams in the Beruda are going to be more like around the 2 hours-ish mark, or, you know, maybe a bit less or maybe a little bit more. But, yeah, it's not going to be the longest streams because we got limited time and everything. But, yeah. Good luck and have fun. So, yeah, I will post the schedule soon. Once again, I just need to double check with the rest of the boys on when they're announcing for some of those collabs as well. Just so that I'm not the one to spoil it for you guys. Just do want to confirm with the other boys to make sure that it's okay for me to post my schedule. But once again, the most... no, I guess the thing coming up next is going to be tomorrow, same time as today. We're going to be watching K-pop Demon Hunters. So, yeah. But, yeah. Honestly, all I can say is it's been so good getting to see all the boys again. Just getting to hang out with the boys. This is kind of just the start, but like, yeah. I'm sure you can tell as well, but like, just hanging out with the boys honestly just makes me so happy. So, yeah. It is, it's always a good time. I'm very glad that I'm here with the rest of everyone. And I'm glad everyone's here as well. But at the same time, it's tiring because like we got so much to do. We go out the entire day. So you know, the good thing, hopefully, I'm not sure if it will, but it might help fix my sleep schedule where maybe I'll just be so exhausted at the end of every day that I just pass out or something like that. But yeah, it's good. All right, so how have the Adzenturers been? What have you guys been up to while I've been away? You guys are taking care of Bar Sensei, right? While I'm not there, right? It's not burning, I hope. Studying for an exam tomorrow. Good luck with your exam. I hope it goes well. You got this. Don't stress too much. I know it's hard, but you got this. I believe. What have you been up to in the Beruda? Sightseeing? Not really sightseeing. To be honest, I have been to the Beruda quite a few times now. You know, sightseeing's always nice, but I feel like because I've been quite a lot, sightseeing's not really my priority. I just kind of like, honestly, like the food, of course, but like just hanging out with the boys and eating good food is like the thing I enjoy the most. I mean, it is, I'm pretty sure it's summer here. The weather is not good. One thing I would say right now with the weather, it is not the best. Although, on the more positive side, it's not that bad yet. Like, it is kind of warm and kind of a little humid, a little sticky, but it's definitely not as bad as the first time Ravenous went when we recorded Night to Day. That was so much worse. that heat and stickiness was like on a, and humidity was on another level. So right now I feel like it's not, it's like not the best, but it's not the worst either. So yeah. The temperature in Japan is the opposite of the down underworld, so please take care of yourself. Yes, I will. How many degrees? I have not been looking, to be honest. Okay, it's around like, I feel like it's like 25 to 35 degrees somewhere. It kind of bounces around there. Maybe around 30 degrees most of the time. Celsius, of course. So, yeah. Yeah, but once again, I feel like it was worse the last almost a year ago when we first came to Japan, so it's not too bad. You got a little angry during the meeting today and slammed the door and left? Ooh, I hope you're okay. Make sure you try do a few things to help you relax and you know, stay calm, and but I hope you're okay. Very hot though. Hope you guys won't catch cold with fluctuating temperature. I mean, it's not really fluctuating here in terms of the temperature is just very hot and sticky outside. You know, I guess, you know, inside I do have the AC on, so it's like I finally got AC, guys. Because I'm not in my little cardboard box, I have AC. Isn't it nice? One day I'll have AC in my cardboard box. It's just what dreams are made of. Do you have a permanent chocolate mark on your cheek from the Mane-sans yet? You know what? Dear Mane tried attacking me today. But my defenses were too strong. I kind of realized that I'm safe, guys. Even if I don't fit into my 3D suit, Dear Mane can't actually hurt me. So, you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay. Do you not fit? I think I'll get to try it later on. At least the suit. I must say try the suit on sometime. I haven't tried that on yet. I'll let you guys know when I do try it on though. But yeah. Thankfully, this Oni's defense is very strong, guys, so what can I say? Not even Dear Mane can hurt this Oni. Ganba to the sea. You know what? I feel like I'll be able to I feel like I'll be able to fit into the suit, honestly. If I can't fit into the suit, what was all of those days of skipping the gym for then? All those days I could have just been going to the gym anyway. I'm sure they must have done something right. I'm sure I'll be able to fit. Also, if you see I'm my head's kind of tilted, it's cause I'm also like resting on one of my resting on my hand, my arm kind of thing. You guys can't see it, but that's kind of why if you see my head tilted, it's because my hand, magically, my hand's there. I'm using an invisible magic hand. Why is that so? Guys, come on. I'm all the way in the Beruda and you guys are still using the C word. That's crazy. Thought the ceiling was too low. Yeah, you know, that's how it is when you're super tall. But I wouldn't expect the Adzenturers. But I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? That's crazy. You started it with the C word. You know, I wasn't gonna start picking on you guys, but then you started saying the C word first, so, you know, you start the war, I end it. Then I walked into that. I'm pretty sure it went over your head. And coming for your ankles, too bad. I left you guys back in Basense to look after Basense while I'm gone. I'm still in the dungeons. No one did no one remind me to release Susu and shift it from the dungeon before I left? Adzenturers, did you guys not remind me to let Shift and Susu out? Oh, alright. You know what? I give you guys permission to bring food to Susu and Shift in the dungeons. Unfortunately, you guys don't have the key to unlock the door, but you can pass some food through the bars. They would just have to stay there until I get back. Are you saying it's our fault? Well, if you had reminded me, they wouldn't be in this situation, right? So, you know, I'm not confirming or denying if it's your fault, but I'm just saying that, poor Shift and Susu. Adzenturer neglects so blatant? I know, how could the Adzenturers neglect each other like this? Gotta do better job in reminding me, guys. You were supposed to remember. Me, remember. Really, Adzenturers? Who thought that was a good idea? Which one of you thought that was a good idea? Where's our dungeon rights? You guys have dungeon rights? First time I'm hearing of this. I came into a mean Oni. I mean, look. Remember, Onis are demons, okay, guys? I'm not sure what you're expecting of me, but I feel like you guys tend to forget that I'm a demon. I am an Oni, alright? I don't know why you expected me to be so nice all the time, but you literally see an Oni, you go up to him, you stay on his island, and then you can't really complain if you put yourself in that situation. What do you mean I hate you? What do you mean despises, alright? See, look, I say right now, I don't hate the Adzenturers, I don't despise you guys. I don't dislike you guys, I'm not just putting up with you guys. I'm not just tolerating you guys, okay? So you can't say any of that. There we go. Did we gotta make you cry again? This is a threat? Oh, look at the time. I guess I have to get to sleep soon, guys. Crazy. You know, I've been streaming for so long already. Oh, getting tired. Yes, Mr. Bad Demon, saying that looking so... Jujuba, do me a favor. When you go feed Shift and Susie in the dungeons, can you just pick a dungeon cell and just go in as well? I can't lock the door, but this is a trust exercise, okay? You can just find an open cell and just sit in there, okay? Pretend that I've locked the door. Other Adzenturers will come feed you, you don't have to worry. The self-arrest? I'm trusting the Adzenturers, right? You guys would do that. Otherwise, you know? You can, how about this? I'll make it a bit, okay, we'll make a deal. You go into the, how about this? You lock yourselves, I don't even have to do this. You lock yourselves in the dungeon. I will give you permission to bring your phone or your whatever device you listen on, and You know, you can listen to my VP while in the dungeon. I feel like you'll hit twice as hard. You know? It's you know, establishing the right environment, getting the mood right and everything. A VP party in the dungeon? But remember, if you go into one of those dungeons, you can't get out until I let you guys out. But you know, you can if a few other adventurers want to go in or listen to the VP together in there, then that's fine. You know what? We'll even broadcast the VP on the in the dungeon speakers. Can you gonna forget we're in there anyway? I mean, once I get back, the Adzenturers are gonna remind me you guys are there. It's okay. As long as the Adzenturers don't forget, then you guys will be let out. You guys will be fine. If we're all in their party, why would I want to get out? Maybe for the next voice pack or next whatever comes up. You know, you have to go back out to collect the good things before you go back, right? Before you go back to your little cells. You know, you've seen every voice pack, how it's like evolving and evolving. Just imagine the possibilities of what could come next for the next voice pack. You never know. What's it gonna be? Literally every voice pack I do is so different. It's like every voice pack is like a different AU. At least for me, you know. Some people are more, they stick to the same kind of branding. Mine's just like all over the place. It's which AU is it this time? Is it this one? Is it that one? What's gonna be next? Why are we falling for his trap Adzenturers stand-up? Okay, I'm just gonna say, I may or may not know about something, the theme at least, of a future voice pack. And if you guys want me to, you know, perform at 1000%, then you guys gotta behave and send yourselves to the dungeons like good little adventurers. You can leak it for us? I can't leak anything, alright? Once again, I feel like I'm very good at not spoiling things. Unless I really want to, or like hint at stuff, you know? Who is sending themselves to the dungeons? Adzenturers stand up. Yeah, you're all standing up so that you can walk to the dungeons. That's exactly why you guys are standing up. Right, I've been sat here in the dungeon since day one. I'm basically rotting in here. No, if the Adzenturers feed you, you'll be fine. Alright? Adzenturers, don't forget to feed the other Adzenturers in the dungeon, okay? The sit back down on Twitter was meme. Don't know what you're talking about. No idea. Who said that? Who wrote that? What was that? Must have been the wind. We've been rotting in the dungeon. You guys can literally just listen to the voice pack in the dungeon, where it's you got nice peace and quiet, you got room to roll around as you crash out. I feel like the dungeons, you know what, must be one of the best places to listen to the VP. I don't know why you guys are complaining so much. You guys, you know, I feel like the Adzenturers just gotta accept how things are. We're basically sentient mochi. We can squish through the bars. No, those bars are magical, okay? You cannot squish through them. I am just here to watch the insanity at this point. Same, to be honest. That's why I'm here. I'm just watching the Adzenturers insanity. Watch the Adzenturers crash out. What VP? I don't know any VP, so I don't need the dungeon. It's funny you say that as you walk into one of the dungeon cells and close the door behind you. I'm not sure how convincing that is. We'll cut into 1,000 pieces, but we can form into one mochi again. You can't even be cut into 1,000 pieces. You guys are indestructible. It's not like you repair yourselves like that. Even if you try to cut yourselves like that, you wouldn't. When have I? I'm looking at the security cams of the dungeons right now. I can see you right there. You're in block cell 2B. I see you right there, sitting right there, with your earphones on, listening to the VP. We have security cams? No, I have security cams. And I guess some of the Onimaru, since they're the surveillance team. We get earphones in the dungeon? Yeah, I just gave you permission to listen to the voice pack in the dungeon, guys. Available now. Click the link in the pinned message, I think, and then you can get the June Bride goods. Oh yeah, don't forget, guys. There's also the ring and necklace. That's it. I should definitely download the images later on for future streams as well. But we do have the ring and necklace as well for June Bride. Forgot about that. We got the voice packs. We will be going through the voice pack reviews on Friday. My ad blockers aren't working, help. Well, that's just how it is. Ad blockers don't work in Bar Sensei, but you know what does work in Bar Sensei? Listening to the voice packs in the dungeon. Available now. Click the link in pinned chat. Skip ad, why my YouTube Premium not working? This is an unskippable ad. Welcome to June Bride Ravelin Edition. Did you know? Okay, Mr. Walking Billboard. That's me. This is the longest 5-minute ad of my life. But you're enjoying it, right? You're not clicking away, you're still here. You enjoy the ad just like you enjoy the voice pack. Since when did he become a salesman? I mean, I'm not the salesman, the Adzenturers are. Have you read the reviews? You're pretty much selling it yourselves, guys. Next VP is Altus trying to sell the VP for 10 minutes. That would be a funny VP. Which you want to buy the next VP. Buy it now. Buy the VP. Become one with the VP. The next VP is going to be worth it. So buy the VP. Surely that will work, right? This is what they play on the speakers in the white padded cells. Yeah, that's what they play on the speakers in the dungeons. The next VP will be coming up soon. Make sure you buy it. You don't want to miss out. Another VP to crash out to. I'm eye rolling right now. Are you exercising your eyes? Well, it's good to exercise your eyes as well. Exercise is always good. Maybe we need that ASMR played on loop every time a new merch releases. Yeah. I just suddenly added it to the BGM where you hardly even notice it. It'd just be subliminal. Buy the VP. VP available now. 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 Buy the VP. Is it working, guys? Did anyone get by it? As if I could focus on anything but the soothing baritone of your ASMR voice. Wait, does it even pick up on this when I do that? Once again, I'm not really using like the mic that I normally use, so I don't know if it works a little bit. But there we go. Already purchased? Well, I do appreciate everyone who has purchased the VP so far as well, and all of the other June Bride merch and all of the other merch in general as well. I really do appreciate the support. It really does help a lot, and once again, the better everything does, the better the more things you guys will be able to get in the future. As well, more cool merch for like my birthday in the future, maybe like more crazy VPs, who knows what, you know. Once again, the sky's the limit, the better everything goes. So yeah, your girlfriend and you did a group order, we got your standee too. I appreciate it, thank you so much, I really do appreciate it. But you know, once again, I feel like I always do have to reiterate, because it is important. Even if you cannot buy the VP, even if you can't buy any of the merch and everything, there's so many other ways that you can support us that mean just as much to us, just by watching streams, sharing our stuff, liking our stuff, subscribing, all those kind of things that you can do for free do help out as well. All the different kinds of supports always helps, so we appreciate all of that. Buy the merch for the Onimaru life-size plush. Surely before Zendoji. Sometime in the future, we're gonna get a life-size Onimaru plushie. That's gonna be one of my goals. Before Zendoji, I will make it happen. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I will make it happen. I will make it happen somehow. You vote yes for Anne's pitch. What did Anne even pitch? I can't even see what Anne even said. Can we get a punching bag with your face on it as merch? You know, if we get 500 pre-orders on it, maybe the Dark Everlords will allow it. We need to see the commitment there, okay, guys? If 500 Adzenturers are willing to put their money down, then maybe the Dark Everlords will happen. Alright, if you want that, you gotta show the Dark Everlords that you're willing to spend on punching my face. You know what? If that's what you guys want and there's enough, perhaps. I would buy Oni Man branded pocket lens. Nah, Now, I have a lot of ideas for merch. Like, a lot of ideas for merch that I do want to have in the future. But, you know, we just have to see if, we just have to see how well it can go. Like, how well everything else sells. So once again, it really does mean a lot. Anyone who does have the additional and spare funds that, you know, they use to support me and buy my merch and the voice packs and everything. It does also show to the Dark Overlords that I'm worth investing in, and hopefully they can give me some of the merch that I am requesting. A lot of times when I'm like, Dark Overlords, can I get this? They're always like, we'll see. I'm like, oh, okay. Can I get this one? We'll see. Oh, okay. That's how it is. But I feel like I do have a lot of cool ideas. Hopefully, once again, I think it's ideas that I think you guys will like as well. So perhaps in the future, you guys will be able to get some really cool merch. Ideas by yours truly. Has anyone thought of a true-to-life bicep neck pillow? Wait. 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 Huh. Wait. I haven't heard of that idea before, but at the same time, that's you know what? That is one of the ideas of all time. A little neck pillow of my bicep. Hey. Who said the Adzenturers could cook so hard? Are you hearing this, Dark Overlord? Are you writing this down? How about that for an idea? I bet if I asked them, they would say the same thing. It depends. We'll see how well your merch sells. I bet. Okay. Okay. You can do it, Adzenturers. Oni arm pillow. Like the little ducky McCurrs with the one arm sticking out. If I bought that, I'd be stoned on the street by my parents. Well, you never have like, it'll be one of those, if it was the bicep neck pillow, it'll be the one that you can reversible. You know? It's when you're in private, you can have the bicep. When anyone else is around, you can quickly swap it around, and it's like, oh, it's just a normal, cute Onimaru, neck pillow, and everyone's like, oh, isn't that cute? They leave the room, and you like switch it back, and you have the bicep again. Nah, man, I'm putting that on my couch to share with the world. I mean, based, but, you know, not everyone can, you know, be as much of a truther as you, okay? The neck pillow would sound comfortable to use in the dungeons. I guess I'll let you guys use any merch that you buy in the dungeons. I guess I can't really take away your merch. It's given happy, angry octopus plush. It has Onimaru on it, now I want at least 2. It's like the sequin changing pillows. Guys, food-related merch, we need food. I'm not sure how food-related merch would work. I feel like that's very tricky. I don't think we'll ever get food-related merch. The only kind of food-related thing would be if like somehow we collab with some kind of food company or something like that. Perhaps that could work. But that's going to be an even bigger goal because we have to, I feel like we have to sell enough where sponsors will look at our numbers and go, okay, you know what, I want these guys to, you know, promote my product and everything. So, I don't know, that's a bigger goal. Oh, tools for food, like, oh, you know what, that could be kind of cute. Like, I know, like, there's like, you know, the chopsticks with the cute little designs on the very end of them. Or like, you know, maybe even a spoon or whatever. That could be kind of cute, I guess. Yeah, and onigiri. Yes, the my onigiri collab, right? Any onigiri makers want to have a collab with me? I'm an Oni. I feel like it'll work. It's good branding, right? Anyone out there? Anyone watching that earns an onigiri making company? We can use spoons to dig out the dungeons, but the dungeon is your safe place to listen to the VPs and crash out in peace. Are you sure you want to just dig out of the dungeons? You want an Onimaru chop? Oh, wait. I feel like an Onimaru chopstick holder might be really cute. Because, like, you know, chopstick holders are kind of small as well, so I imagine they wouldn't be too expensive. I have no idea. Maybe they are expensive because of the material. But that could be kind of cute. You get a specialized onigiri packaging that instructs you how to take off a person's pants. I call that a win. Alright. That's like a win-win situation. It's educational and edible. Adzen umbrella because... Oh, that would be so cute. Actually, that would be such a cool idea. Like, you open the umbrella and say, and it's intro. That would be so cute. I feel like, I'm not sure, I feel like umbrellas are a bit more on the expensive side. Especially if you want a decent umbrella. You know, you don't want those cheap umbrellas there. It might be a bit kind of pricey for umbrellas there. Because, yeah, I can't stand the cheap umbrellas where you use it once and you still get wet and it breaks and one side's like flopping down. And like, it's kind of, the wires are broken in it, and you... I've had too many of those umbrellas. I prefer to just buy a nice one that will last for a long time. Practical merch are the best. I agree, honestly. I 100% agree. I love practical merch above all else. And to be honest, I prefer merch on the more subtle side. Unless it's gonna be like something really cute like Onimaru. Like an Adzenturer face or Onimaru face, I feel like that can be a bit more shown out there because it's cute. But for most other things, I kind of like it a bit more subtle as well. Like, you know, something that you can use every day. It's more subtle, so, you know, it's not 100% apparent that you're a weeb and you watch VTubers straight away, you know? Maybe you just like cute or cool things. Yeah, that's the kind of merch I like as well. I take out a second mortgage for Onimaru merch. I mean, for my birthday, I did have an Onimaru standee as well. But hopefully in the future we'll get more Onimaru merch as well. Practical merch until it's cute and anything's worth it. You know what, that's very true. I agree with that. Adzenturer coin pouch, actually. That would be something I would buy because I need a coin pouch. I've got so many coins, half the time I don't know what to do with it. Especially when I get to the Beruda. Because a lot of the things you use the cash here, I get so many coins and I wish I had a coin pouch, but I still haven't bought one yet. I feel like one would be very fun to have. Or very useful, I guess. Design could be a backpack. Ah, that would be adorable. That actually would, yeah. You guys have so many good ideas. Alright, man. I gave you guys all 3 brain cells, so I don't know how you guys got so smart. To be honest, I feel like the Adzenturers are a bit too smart. For 3 brain cells, I'm starting to question whether you guys somehow got an extra brain cell when I wasn't looking. Did you guys, like, steal an extra brain cell from somewhere? How are you guys so smart with 3 brain cells? It's like you have 4 brain cells or something. But you wouldn't, Adzenturers wouldn't get behind my back and steal an extra brain cell, would you? Right? You guys wouldn't do that, surely. We have to be nerfed to just 3 brain cells, otherwise we'll take over the world. We steal one of yours every stream. Okay, that kind of makes sense. No wonder I'm forgetting more and more things every day. So the brain cells as much. Wait, that could be a fun idea. If you look at an Adzenturer brain cell, it literally just looks like an Adzenturer. Just an even more like microscopic Adzenturer. Just floating around. Every time we call you cute, we steal a brain cell. It's very slow and subtle. I see. The secrets have been revealed. Alright. The C word shall be punishable by 1 week minimum in the dungeons. I have spoken. I have spoken. You get 1 week in the dungeons for trying to take my brain cells. It's okay, he'll forget. You know what? Chances are I might. Not gonna lie, we'll have to see. It's I guess it's a gotcha. Everything, it's a 50-50. I might remember, I might forget. But that's life. Life is gotcha, right? Okay, 1. You're going into the dungeons for 100 weeks. I'll let you out in like 2 years or something. Alright, I'll let you out in 2 years. Somebody start counting. He won't because we're this cute. Just because you're cute, you can't get away with everything, okay? You gotta remember, I was being extra nice before. It doesn't mean you can get away with everything just because you're cute, okay? You guys gotta realize that. I let you get away with some things because you guys are cute. But, not everything. We can surely try. I mean, you guys do try. We're learning from the best, which is Kiri. You know what? I can't even argue with that. Kiri is the best. But you get away with stuff because you're a villa. Go to dungeons right now. Please report to the dungeons. The warden will see you in 1 or 2 weeks, whenever he gets back. But for now, check yourself into the dungeon, please. Okay, what if we start using synonyms for the C word? Still get in the dungeons. It all counts. Anything related still counts. You just see us all as little boys making sad faces through the bars of the dungeon and let us out within 10 seconds. You guys are funny. You think I'll just let you out in 10 seconds? I don't have to worry. I mean, you guys are already there. You're trapped, you can't escape. Why do I have to let you out? You let us out in a second? No, I won't. Who says I'm gonna let you out? If that other word is off limits, can we still call you handsome? Yeah. You know what? I will allow handsome. Just not the C word. How about that? I mean, you can call yourselves cute. You can use the word cute. Just not in reference to me. Hey, this isn't the June Bride VP backup. Well, if you've listened to the June Bride VP, you know that you can't escape even if you get out of the dungeon. Right? In fact, maybe you're safe in the dungeons. Okay, well, I'm gonna buy the VP. There we go. Available now. Click the link in the pinned chat for access. Guys, by the way, adorable still counts as a synonym for cute. You get to the dungeons for that. Skip ad. You can't skip this ad. You decided to be here. Now you're never leaving. Welcome. Make yourself comfortable. How about Precious? I guess Precious is okay. But, you know, use it too much, I might accidentally call you Golem or Smeagol. Smeagol, no. Stop it, Smeagol. Alright, if neither of them, then Precious is gonna be my Wicked Witch of the Woods word of choice. Alright, Golem. Whatever you want. You can use it. Go ahead, use it, Golem. Does charming... You know what? I feel like there's a difference. It's more cute. You know what? Let me... Look at you making me do work when I'm just trying to relax. Alright. Let's see. Cute synonyms. Here we go. Alright, you cannot use adorable. You know what, let me go to thesaurus.com. Alright. Adorable you cannot use. Kawaii, 1000% you can't use. That's a mom sentence if you use that word. Honestly, it might just be those words. Maybe just cute, adorable, and kawaii for now. Yeah, you know what? I feel like the other synonyms aren't that bad. It's Kawaii is with a K there. Yeah, and adorable's with an A. But they're still banned. How about short Altus? Sure, you can do that. You can call me short, but if I'm short, I can only think of one word that describes the Adzenturers. I'm not sure you want me to. I'm not sure if you want to call me short. That's all I'm gonna say. So, you know, up to you guys. Don't start. Well, you know, up to you guys. Once again, the power's in your hands. If you want to call me short, I might call you something else. If you don't use short, then I won't use the other one. I like being a short king, it's fine. Once again, I always repeat, there's nothing wrong with being short. Although I am not short. I may not be the tallest, but at 183, in my humanoid form at least, I feel like it's a decent height. I don't think anyone would call me short. Why do you hate us? I don't hate you guys, I already said. I do not hate the Adzenturers. Hi, what's this? Hi chat, first time catching on a stream. I am a new fan. I am still learning about you and other relevant members of your stream so much. Thank you so much for joining us. And I hope you guys I hope you are having a good time as well. Streams may be a little different to normal because we are in Beruda, or I guess your equivalent of Japan. So I am using a portable setup right now. So it is a little different, but it should be very fun. The streams coming up in the future as well. A standy height cannon is crazy. What? Eat adorable kawaii Oni times 1,000. Okay, well, Adzenturers remind me, and he's getting sent to one of the solitary confinement ones. You know, the ones just that look out to a wall, that don't look out to anyone else, so they can't see anything. Alright, at least half a year in solitary confinement. Are there any white padded rooms in the dungeons? You know what? I feel like I have to make a few. At this rate, I might have to make a few of those. Half a year. Look, I'm not the one who put times 1,000 on the end of their sentence, okay? If anything, they were asking for it, okay? So you guys then have to defend them. You can... you do... I am not blind, Doji. Just using the small font anytime doesn't work. There's only a very specific time. There's only a very specific time that works. But, you know what? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to send you to the cell right next to Anne's for 1 week. Maybe you get it for 1 week. Actually, no, 3 weeks. You said 3 words, right? I think it was 3. Yeah, 3 words. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just put you there for a month. You have surgery in 2 days. I really hope it goes well. Good luck with everything. I hope, I wish for speedy recovery. But please take care of yourself and look after yourself. Oh, I miss Sub Super. Where is, that? Oh. Charming, unique, teasing, enchanting Oni. You know what? I as much as I can't really take a compliment, I will accept that. Man, as tough as it is to hear, at least it's not the cute, adorable kawaii. Okay, I will accept it. Shubs, you can stay out of the dungeons. Go just rest in the tea house or something. I get to stay at the wall and etch a sketch bottom doji directly onto the walls as a gift for the next person who takes over your cell. That's just your cell. I'll dig a deep hole and I just leave the cell there. I'll cover up the trapdoor and we'll just leave it to my memory to see if I remember to open the trapdoor in half a year. Guys, is it possible to break the dungeon open? Nope. Nope. Not with the strength that the Adzenturers have. You are truly so talented and love, no matter how much we banter. I was still accompanying you in the dungeon. Man. Alright, my. I appreciate the compliment, but you're still getting to the dungeon. You don't need to have, you guys can just, super chat stuff happening on stream. You don't have to use compliments, You don't have to okay, look, just because you have a secret attack doesn't mean you always have to use it, okay? If you watch any kind of big anime battle, they don't use their final attack at the very start, okay? You guys can't just keep pulling out your final attacks like that. It doesn't work like that. There has to be a build-up of things, okay? You can't just... Yeah, your ult should be on cooldown. You're kind of unique, terrific, and enchanted. And I feel like you guys are starting to use a thesaurus for this. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna imagine that you guys are just reading off a thesaurus. Makes it easier to accept. Thesaurus, we know our words. Do you know? Okay, if you know your words, name all of them. Name all of the words. If you think you know your words so good, name all of them. Name every word. We are trying to see Blush Doji. I'm just contemplating whether I want to tell you guys or not. You know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't tell you guys. You know what? I would just keep it to myself. Don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry. Wait, what happened? Nothing happened. Okay, anyway. You're my honey bun sugar plum. Pumpy umpy upkin. You're my sweet. Well, thank you for the posture check. But I feel like I got a bit distracted with the pumpy umpy pumpkin. I'm taking that as an achievement. I broke him there. You just reminded me of something. That's why you didn't break me. I just thought of if I want to share a fact with you guys, but then knowing the Adzenturers, they would just use that fact against me. So I feel like I don't want to tell you guys that fact. Can we guess? Alright, you got one guess. All of the Adzenturers together have a single guess. The first guess I see is the only guess that you guys get. Let's see, what's the Adzenturers' first guess? What if we begged for it? You beg for everything. How does that change anything? You guys are always begging. He secretly likes us? That was not what I wanted to say. Okay, guesses are over. No more reading the guesses. No more guesses. Spider Doji toggle on 3D. I wish. I can confirm there will be no Spider Doji toggle on 3D. You know how expensive it is just to make the normal 3D model? There will be no Spider Doji on 3D. You guessed the correct one? That's right, you got it! You got it, you guessed the correct one. Remember, don't share it with the rest of them. You're lucky you got it. Especially with your model, I know. I know. I feel like Dear Money wants to like beat me up for my model. For all the details on my model, I'm like, well, I don't know why you're trying to beat me up for it. But yeah, okay. I will tell you guys, for some reason, on this portable setup, the only two toggles I have hotkeyed to my keyboard are the numpad number 8, which you know, you can see the sword toggle on and off. Kiri's right there, on and off, and number 9. If I press the number 9, that's another toggle. But I'm not gonna press it because you guys just don't deserve it. That's so cute, he can't help but tell us in the end. Alright, not telling you guys, not pressing it. There we go. I was about to, but nope, now I don't feel like it. You guys aren't getting it. Oh well, I feel like, you know, it's almost been an hour and a half as well. So I guess we should start wrapping up stream anyway. So yeah, there we go. You guys just don't get things, but sometimes that's life. The Adzenturers don't get everything they want, okay? Just because you guys are cute, once again, like I said. And just because you're cute doesn't mean you get everything. Not that brat Doji. Wow. Alright, what about this instead of brat Doji, as you say? Just because you beg with that pretty little face doesn't mean I'm gonna listen. Is that better? Is that what you want to hear? I see how it is. How what is? Mods, get this man. Get this man a drink. Get this man a pat on the back. What are the mods gonna get me? You can't attack us like that out of nowhere. I can. You guys try challenge my power. Mods, do something. Mods, just relax. Go treat yourself. Hydrate. And Lee Hylin, thank you so much for the 1 month of friendship as well. I'm so happy to have been here for a whole month. Thank you for your kindness and all your hard work. May you shine brightly every single day. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Mane-sans, help us. Can you DM me your room number? I can. I will put it in a group chat. I'll let everyone know so we all know each other's the room numbers on the battleship. Cass, help us? Just because you asked my mother to help you guys doesn't mean you're gonna get help. Cass and Roscoe doing a Twitter space right now. Wait, let me 1 second. I guess let me message them on the Discord. 1 second. Alright, there we go. But that is I think pretty much gonna be it for me today, guys. That's gonna be it for me. Once again, I have been awake for a very long time now, and I just need a bit of rest. So yeah. Once again, we do have a membership watch along tomorrow. But yeah, I think that is going to be it. Wei, thank you so much for the 5 gifted fishies. If you got a gifted fishy, please remember to thank them and take your fishies on walks every single day. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Schedule posted soon once I confirm with the boys when they're gonna release their schedules as well. What are we watching? We're watching K-pop Demon Hunters tomorrow. So yeah. And Mira, thank you so much for joining the Power of Love and Friendship. Once again, happy birthday and welcome in. Thank you for spending some time with us. Enjoy it a lot with the boys. Have fun and don't forget to free us from the dungeons when you come back. Just remember, I think, as you guys said, Cass and Roscoe might be doing a Twitter space, so go check out their Twitter. Maybe I'll pop on over there. We'll see. But go check their Twitters. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me over here in chat. Otsoni, and until our next adventure, Adzenturers, roll out. Bye bye. Bye bye. they can hear from this, I guess.
From that? Oh shit.
I've been using this.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So we brought you chicken
Uh-huh.
from this place.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very spicy. Let me tell you that.
Very spicy.
Very spicy.
Okay, scale of 1 to 10.
I don't know your tolerance, but I would say it's like a solid like 8.59.
8.59.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you want me to try this and tell you how spicy it is?
Yes.
Alright. Where's rice as well? Alright, pick a piece. Which one looks the most spicy?
The most spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Take that one here. Right
This
there.
one?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
It's boneless. So no worries. Like, it starts off sweet, and then the spice would come slowly.
Okay, sweet. Definitely sweet at the start. Okay, I can taste a bit of the spice.
A bit? What the hell?
Not really. Golden out.
Really? Damn. You sure? I gotta. I gotta. Maybe it's not that spicy anymore. Wait, let's see.
Mm-hmm. As he's trying it. Honestly, it only builds up to a certain level and stops there.
Okay, it has like decreased a little bit, I guess. Cause since it's not like powder anymore, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the powder made it like. Okay.
Green tea?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Uh-huh.
The powder made it like drier and stuff, but it's better now. It's better now. It was pretty good though.
It tastes pretty nice actually.
Yeah.
After a while, like after the sweetness.
We can go again next time.
But I would say, with what I tried, maybe a 5.
I'd still give it a 6.5
Yeah.
for me personally.
Yeah. Not too. I mean, it's still there. It's not like it's nothing. You can taste the kick, but I feel like it doesn't like keep growing. It kind of just stops.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, good. I was saying, thank you for the chicken.
No problem.
Everyone say thank you to Cass.
Bye bye.
Alright. Bye bye. Well, there we go. Honestly, not even that spicy. I feel like for, if it was like the, it was like the, what was it? The spice that I had before with the Hot Ones challenge. Then I'll be like, you know, that kind of thing. But it wasn't bad. It was, I feel like that chicken's a bit too sweet for me at the start. But yeah, it was pretty okay. Not bad. I appreciate the midnight chicken run. Sharing the chicken, but there we go. Okay, anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Once again, take care of yourselves. And then until our next adventure. Adzenturers, roll out once more. Bye bye. Bye bye. That's what you get. Bye bye. Bye bye. What are you guys still doing here? Did I not say bye bye?